So welcome to Let's Talk Showbiz here on JoyNews on Multi TV. Diana Hamilton is right behind me. We're starting with the word. The word of the Lord is good for everybody. I'll be bringing you the word. You know, it's full of, the word. So just stick with me. Doreen is back. She'll be taking over hopefully this week. I have no idea. But let me just give you all the stories that you need to hear in the world of entertainment. I'll be back with it. If you just joined me, this is Let's Talk Showbiz. Let's start with Joy FM's party in the park. It was crowded, it was packed, people enjoyed themselves. There was so many performances. Adam was there. So if you missed all the highlights from the Joy FM party in the park, I'm bringing it to you right here on the show. Enjoy, and please don't miss next year's edition. You don't want to miss this. Really?
It is usual to see adults take over Christmas parties. However, it was not the case for the Joy FM family party in the park, as everyone, both young and old, had their own share of fun. Interesting side attractions like the bouncy castles and face paintings kept the young ones busy all day. So what's the painting you have on your face?
It's painting face.
Painting face. Okay, which animal is that? Is it a butterfly or a tiger?
Yes, butterfly. I was jumping on the bombs and capsules.
For the grown-ups, they just could not stay in their seats as they listened to good tunes from Kwampa Life Band and Edem. Aside the numerous vendors and side attractions, planned activities such as the dancing competition, sack race, treasure hunt, musical chairs and many more allowed patrons win exciting prizes from some sponsors.
So this is a simple message to the boys.
At the end of the day, it was no doubt that it was a day well spent at the Legon Botanical Garden.
So good. I think it was worthwhile bringing my kids here. I really enjoyed myself.
Are we seeing you next year?
Sure. And I'll make it a point to invite a whole lot of friends and family. Yeah.
How has it been so far?
Wonderful, wonderful, splendid. We are enjoying ourselves. And I wish this will not be an annual thing, but a quarterly thing.
This is my first time coming here. I really enjoyed here. I'm having fun. You can see all over me, my table. We are having fun. We are surely coming next year.
Yes, please.
So last year you were here.
Yes.
Next year will we see you?
Hey, I'm coming with big.
Oh, what I would say is Joy FM, you are too much. You are too much.
So it's the Joy FM 2019 family party in the park. Behind me are several families that are having fun, that have not regretted making it here today. You have seen for yourself several activities from dancing competition to cooking competition. Well, if you're home and you missed this, don't worry. Next year, we'll have more exciting packages for you. Reporting here from the Legon Botanical Gardens, Karin Dodu for JoyNews.
Away from Joy FM party in the park, well, this edition was, everybody keeps talking about Joy FM party in the park, Joy FM party in the park. I wasn't there, but you saw the visuals, and so you're supposed to be there next year. Next year promises to be more fun. Next year, hopefully, Shatawale will come along with his family members, his mom, hopefully his children, his 3 children. But let's move away from Joy FM party in the park and talk about the MTN Hitmaker season 2019, yes, 2019. Last Made, the name, sometimes we just massacre the names here, but forgive us, but congratulations to you, Last Made. You won a 2019 edition of Hitmaker. Everybody's excited for you. I wish I could rap like you. Let's go.
And she is receiving 10,000 Ghana cedis cash. Well done. Coming in third place, and he will receive 15,000 Ghana cedis. And it goes to Ali Baba. Between Kofi Pages and Leslie, who is winning MTN and Mega? Congratulations, get your charges out, Leslie!
Let's move away from MTN Hitmaker. There's so many people winning this weekend, you know. Miss World, Miss Jamaica won the Miss World 2019, and everybody is excited about it. Even Nigeria, the Nigerian lady, you know, was talk of town. Everybody has been talking about how she reacted when they mentioned Miss Jamaica as Miss World 2019. You should see all the highlights. We've got all the highlights, and the winner has been telling us all about her experience and, you know, the things that you're supposed to do as a young lady. If you want to do presentation or what I'm doing, just go out for it. Basically, that's what Miss Jamaica, who just won the Miss World, has been advising.
The latest winner of the Miss World title says she wants to use her award to work for sustainable change for women. Jamaica's Tony Ann Singh took the crown on Saturday in London. Against the backdrop of the surge in the Me Too movement and drive for equality for women, the winner defended the existence of beauty pageants.
Women are allowed to be whatever type of woman they want to be. And I believe that if you are the type that enjoys getting into gorgeous gowns and getting on stage to advocate for something in your country, then have at it. And if not, then that's perfectly okay as well.
The 23-year-old graduate of Florida State University said beauty for her was the least important aspect of her achievement. One member of the audience said the fact that the title was won by a black person was very significant in terms of how far the world has moved on.
Let's move away from that, and I wish P. Diddy, Pastor Love, Brother Love, Diddy, well, he said we should call him so many names, so I'm just mentioning all. He celebrated his birthday over the weekend. It was lit. Yes, everybody came home to P. Diddy. Yes, from the Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, Jay-Z. Well, you should see the reunion between Jay-Z and Kanye. Everybody's talking about that one as well. So everybody was there. Almost everybody in Hollywood turned up for P. Diddy. We'd like to say congratulations to you. 50 looks so good on you. Here are highlights.
the big K, the little K's. The big K and the little K's.
Why am I building this office if it's never going to be there? Why not? We'll see.
That's a moment. This is a moment.
All divine, okay?
All right, so let's move away from all the stars and talk about another superstar. I'm talking about Beyonce. Beyonce doesn't talk a lot, so I heard that she'll be coming to Ghana. When she comes to Ghana, we'll give you the exclusive. I'm telling you right here. We will go and we will do meet and greet and wait for Beyonce and interview Beyonce. But she's been talking, she's been talking to Elle magazine, and she's been recounting some of her toughest moments. The fact that she had miscarriages, and that didn't that actually inspired her to do more, take care of her family more. Being the first, being the #1 on the billboards or winning, wasn't a major thing for her at that point in her life. All she wanted to do was take care of her family, take care of herself, and just be a mother. And she's been open up on Elle magazine.
Beyonce gets candid about one of her hardest life lessons.
It was a big part of my story. It was one of the hardest things I've been through.
Queen Bee covers Elle's January issue, and inside the mag, she opens up in an interview conducted by direct messages, Facebook messages, and emails with fans about how having multiple miscarriages made her rethink her work, specifically around the Grammys, where she won only 2 awards for her 2017 album Lemonade. Quote, "I began to search for deeper meaning when life began to teach me lessons I didn't know I needed. Success looks different to me now. I learned that all pain and loss is in fact a gift. Having miscarriages taught me that I had to mother myself before I could be a mother to someone else."
Last time the miscarriage was so tragic, we was afraid you disappeared, but nah, baby, you magic.
Beyonce's husband Jay-Z first revealed Beyonce had miscarried in his 2012 song Glory.
I know you're not feeling the Christmas. I don't know why. I don't know what is going on in this country. I mean, it's almost Christmas and you guys are not, doing anything. I know. I'm just trying to light, the place for you. Harmonious Choral did something over the weekend, of course, which is why I brought this. My producers gave me this to just hold. I don't know why they wanted me to hold it, but we are ending the show with Harmonious Choral. They performed at the National Theatre. It was heaven. So if you're not feeling the Christmas, fever, I'm giving you something small to ginger you from Harmonious Choral. So from the entire entertainment team here, we say bye-bye, and we leave you with Harmonious Choral.